This shit weighs a little heavy. But it's time to break some walls and barriers and shit. It's gonna be a hell of a story time. Well, at least for me it is. So let's get up and get ready. The title says it all. My battle with infertility. I had to do this, and this shit really had me depressed in the motherfucker, y'all. Like, if I cry, mind you guys, I hate crying, and it's not even like it's a sign of weakness or something. No, I don't like being this vulnerable, but this shit really hurts. It really is heavy on my motherfucking soul. And a lot of people don't understand what it feels like. And a lot of people don't, like, they don't fucking understand, period. So yeah. I'm 31 years old and I already have my menopause. Ain't that a fucking bitch? Apparently, somehow ish, it started when I was 26. That was actually the last time that I had my natural period. I went to see the doctor, but that bitch didn't take me serious. Just like, it's stress. I know stress can do a lot with your body, but like completely stopping your period just like that for years? I don't think so. So every year I went to see the doctor like, hey, I still haven't got my period. Don't get me wrong, I don't fucking miss it because my periods were exaggerating. The pain was excruciating. I had days that I had to crawl to the fucking bathroom because of those cramps. I couldn't walk, I couldn't sit, I couldn't breathe. Like, all I could do was sleep. And yeah, not even those painkillers seemed to work. So I was like really fucked up. When I was 28, I went to see the doctor again. I was like, listen, I want you to send me to a gynecologist or a special doctor or whatever the F that, because I still haven't got my period. And I'm over it. I'm sick of it. Like, I don't miss it, but I know it's not right. And I feel something is wrong. So I need you to send me. Okay. So she finally sent me to see a gynecologist. I went there, did some tests. A few weeks later, I had to come back to see the results. I went with my best friend, and the way the gynecologist was telling me that I'm not able to have a kid of my own, and that there at her clinic she couldn't do anything else, but she wanted to send me to a special clinic where they could do more. And I was like, okay, but like, what is the problem then? I mean, like, is it just now? Or is it the done, right? She's like, honey, I don't think you understand how serious this matter is. Let me explain it to you one more time. As she was talking, I saw my friend cry. I was like, well, why is she crying? Like, and why is this woman giving me this speech like I am about to die any minute now, right? As she came to the end of her explanation, I was like, ew. I'm really fucked up, huh? I'm really screwed. But so yeah, I was like, okay. And then it hit me, bitch, I done fucking cried. I fucking cried my ass off. I cried out my fucking heart and soul. Like, it was done. Um, so eventually I went to the special clinic with my mom, and that's, yeah, those doctors were asking me all those questions. They were asking me all those questions, my mom, and yeah, unfortunately for me, I already have my menopause. And it's fucking weird. I mean, like, I'm not even 30 years old at the time. I'm not even fucking 30 years old, but my fucking uterus already went on vacation, took his days off, is already retired. What? How? How is it? Okay, so that part really got me fucked up, and like, that's how my depression started, like, for real. Because I always wanted to have my own kids, my own daughter, my own son, and I had people coming up to me telling me, yeah, it's not a big deal, you can always adopt. Some people really don't know and how long that process is of adoption, the fucking requirements that they know. For me right now, it's impossible. And I had people telling me, yeah, it's not a big deal, you can just live your life, having kids is not all of that. Because you got kids and you're sick and tired of those motherfuckers that you got, doesn't mean that it's no. And I had a hard time talking about it because people don't understand, and I had some literally telling me, yeah, okay, yeah, we already know, stop it, yeah, we already know. And it's funny that how when people don't no, let me when people haven't go through the shit that you went through, they will never understand how it feels. They will never try to. And that's my problem. My like, I can't imagine things like, how would I feel if I was there, like. And a lot of people lack that ability, you know. So whenever somebody tells me something that's fucked up, I'm like, oh, but wait a minute. Okay, but what would I do if it was me? How would I feel if it was me? And a lot of people don't understand, don't know how to do that. So whenever somebody tells me some cold shit, I'm like, bitch, listen, I am not the one, okay? But like I said, I had people telling me some cold shit, like, yeah, oh, you'll get over it. Oh, yeah, okay, we already know, stop talking about it, whatever, you're exaggerating. That really pushed me back even further, like, wait a minute, you're supposed to be my friend, and how you finna gonna tell me all that shit? So I skipped a lot of people for telling me that fucking shit. I was like, no, I don't need you in my corner. Because I am hurt right now. I am motherfucking hurt. It's killing me on the inside. Like, no. Anyway, so they gave me a remedy, hormone things. And this brand, I forgot the name. This motherfucker made me sick in the motherfucker, bitch. So every month it, like, kind of creates a period, but after that, when the period is done, all the side effects that were listed, I had literally all of them. Every month I had yeast infections, feelings that I was about to pass the fuck out for no bloody reason, headaches, fatigues, real pain, and like vaginal dryness and shit. Like, man, I was going through the worst. It's like, man, why did I, like started all of this? I couldn't like live and stay with the fact that I'm never getting period again. Nothing. Now I'm like suffering even more when this is supposed to help me. So when I came here to Curacao, my ex's sister told me like, yeah, I don't believe all of that. I think you should go to the gynecologist here, because there's a lot of people that came here from Holland, heard the same shit like you, and eventually all of them got kids now. So I was like, okay, if there is a chance, why not? Okay, after all said and done, I went to the gynecologist, and even that one told me like, no, I'm sorry, miss, it's real, you already got your menopause, there's nothing I can do. Like, if you really want to have kids, you have to do the IVF and go to Colombia, because the insurance company here doesn't cover that. Great. So another friend told me like, no, I want you to see my gynecologist, and that one helped me with my labors and shit. I'm like, okay, let's go. That was in March, the first time I went to see that. Before that, my body started acting up all of a sudden. Like, my body was like giving out signs that I was pregnant, and at first I was like, that's not even possible. How, like, not only that, like, I am stubborn as fuck. So when people tell me shit and I got proof that something is not possible, then okay, it's not possible. And especially with in this case, in my health, I'm not able to have kids. Then how the hell my body is acting up? Like, my body started to grow. I have those weird symptoms and shit. And I was like, something is up. So I went to the gynecologist in March and did the echo. Everything was nothing to see. Like, nothing to see. Like, I had in my ovaries, there were 2 eggs left. But when I went in March, the gynecologist said like, oh, well, there's nothing to see here, no eggs. And I was like, wait a minute, what happened to those 2 little eggs that were there? They just vanished? Anyway. So, she told me like, I want to see you back in 6 months today. And we're going to see what we can do, how to prepare your body for that special treatment, and yeah, you need to save up $10,000. Bruh. Where in the blood club you gonna find $10,000? Where we gonna find $10,000? Where? Especially not in this time of day, like the whole fucking Rona bitch, and I done lost my job because of the Rona measurements are back in town. So yeah, after that shit is gone, I can go back to my little job at the restaurant. But in the meantime, what me I go do? And I go to school, and I really want to finish that, but like, anyway, whatever. So today, yeah, I'm about to see, hear whatever the F she's gonna tell me, and I'm taking you guys with me, because I really, really, really feel like people don't understand what it is, how it feels like, and I know I am not the only one going through this. I know it. Maybe I might be the only one here on the island, I don't know, but I really feel like I'm alone in this. And I always have kids hanging around me, and that's cool and all, but I am done watching other people's kids. I want my own. I want to poop out my own daughter. I want to poop out my own son. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I want. That's all I really want in life. Since I was a little girl, I want to have my babies. I want to have my babies. And there was a time when I was 16, I really wanted to have kids, but I was like, no, I'm not ready to finna be a teen mom. I ain't about that life. But I felt the urge, like I told my friends back in the day, like, it's literally now or never. And look at here. 10 years later, hey, okay. But not only that, like what really kills me is to see that there are bitches out here, like bitches out here that have kids, but they don't even take care of them. Then I see shit on Facebook how people neglect and abuse their own kids. Treat them like it's a fucking doll you can throw out in the trash. When there are women out here who can't have kids but want to and are dying, ready to kill to have their own babies. That shit is so fucking unfair. It is so unfair. And the fact that I had no. And the fact that I had people around me telling me like real weird shit. Like, yeah, it's okay, you'll get over it. Or like, yeah, okay, stop talking about it, we already know. Yeah, okay, whatever. Or like, you can always adopt. You can always babysit. Or you can work in a daycare. It's not the fucking same thing. And because of like people telling me those type of shit, I done shut down. And like my depression started to grow. And I wanted to say something, but no. I'm not. Like I said, I ain't got no shame in my game, but some people don't deserve that time of day. Okay, so I'm not gonna start. But yeah, no. Other than that, like, I really need people to hear this. And I'm not playing victim or trying to be sad or like whatever. No, this is me dealing with my hurt, and I need to talk about it to let it all out. Because for the longest I've been holding this shit back, and even with some other shit that's going on in my life that I really don't want to talk about it, because like I said, some people don't deserve that time of day. It really hurts. It really hurts. And I'm really trying my best just to move on, focus on everything, put my focus back on me. But this is something that, this is just a fucking no, let me just get ready, take a shower, and go see the gynecologist. Yeah, see you guys in a jiff. Oh yeah, so the doctor also said that it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. You can say somebody it's okay. You No, that's what she says. She's like, it's easy for me to say because I have my kids and like I know what you feel, and especially since you're too young. You're just 31 years old. It's way too young. And but for now it's okay. You got like 3 years to save the money. I was like, bitch, I'm already 31. Anybody got time? Like my body's not gonna wait. She's like, yeah, but there are women that like are 40, 45 who decided like, okay, let me just go do this and do that. And you can always go to Holland because the insurance will cover that. I was like, yeah, but they said that I need to come back with a partner as soon as I got, because they don't want to help single people doing this shit. It's like, yeah, okay, some countries have that type of requirements, blah blah blah. That's why I came here. Another reason why I came here, because when I was in Amsterdam, they was like, yeah, but you're single, so we're not gonna help single people. Like, what the fucking bullshit is that?
You have to be married?
Oh, I have to have a partner. Look, that's some fucking bullshit. I like, that's some fucking bullshit. What? That's fucking discrimination.
Yeah.
So anyway, so she was like, yeah, you got time to save the money and just focus on yourself. And I see you're still in pain, and it's been like for over 3 years, and I see you still haven't gave it a place. So I think it's best for you for now to go see a psychologist, so you could just give it a place and talk about it, because you're getting all the way emotional.
Because you talk about it, you always talk about it, you always getting that shit out, but it's not like that. Because when you want something, it doesn't even matter how much you talk about it, because you desire having a baby. So
That's the
it's
only
not the
thing
same talking about it and telling like, ja, ik ga naar een psycholoog en ja, het is klaar. Nee, dat is niet zo. Because you will always have that empty place because you want a baby. Like, exactly that. I think that is just a waste of time.
So now I just gotta sit and wait.
But I told you can do it. Like, you just need to find a way to make money so you can get it guaranteed. Maybe find you a job. Let's start with that. Let's start looking for jobs.
This shit is so fucking unfair. Especially when some fucking random fucking stank ass bitch hoes around here ain't taking care of their kids.
That's what I'm like a little bit sad and mad, because that's coin was up. Just people tired for having a baby and
Saya kata itu problema.
don't appreciate it, they have one.
Saya kata itu problema. Sebab tour kami ni aku mak hendak nanti tour baby tour yun ang mas fucking kinder crash alles. Nato kami.
What take this?
Alles in.
Bezijden afstaan.
So I'm home again, and before I got out of the car, my sis was like, yeah, don't overthink too much. I'm like, bitch, you know who you're talking to. No, but really, I am fucking devastated. Like, I was actually hoping that there might be a miraculous miracle, wonder pill, remedy, something, a special drink or a special pill, you know, that I could take, and I might poop out a baby in a few months or something, you know. But no, not for me. Like, I'm really hurt, but no, I just gotta deal with it, right? Anywho, I'ma call it a day. I done said everything that I wanted to say. I done shared my whole thing. Now it's gotta get back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. Well, this is my reality. And this is my life. So I'm done. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.